Anxiety is such a tricky creature because anxiety blinds you to itself. So you might be super anxious and you're not even aware that you're walking in anxiety. My name's Zach and I'm a managing anxiety coach. So let's talk about the symptoms today, because in managing anxiety, the earlier that we can detect the anxiety, the easier it is to manage it. When we're very spun up and super anxious, it actually is really hard to calm our mind and heart so that we can be a calm, clear, present person. And so let's talk about those 3 signs you might be anxious. The first one, tightening body. This can look like your jaw gets super tight and you're clenching. Might be tightness in your shoulders and you're always feeling like, man, I'm stressed up here. It might be your bowels get tight, and this might lead to diarrhea or having to urinate a lot. Those are signs of tightening body that you might be super anxious and not be aware of it. Now, the next one is spinning mind. This can be tricky, especially the more analytical we are, because if you're super analytical, you're like, I'm just thinking through the problem. Well, if you've been ruminating on it for an hour, you are not thinking about the problem. You're spun up in anxiety. And a spinning mind can look like leaving a conversation and you're questioning, how did I show up? How did they perceive me? Am I okay? Or did I just embarrass myself? Spinning mind might wake you up in the middle of the night, thinking about problems you have. And where it can deceive us is, yes, you have problems, right? So it woke you up because you have a legitimate problem. But anxiety keeps you awake, spinning on it. Or trouble falling asleep. That might be another sign. You might be more anxious than you think. Hypervigilant. You're always looking for problems and how to solve them, and I'm just trying to plan ahead. You might be anxious. I'm unable to be alone. You want to be alone, but you're just too nervous to be alone. Or the opposite, too nervous to be around people. Those are signs that you're anxious. The last one is a racing heart. So your heartbeat increases to show you that you're anxious. So if your heartbeat starts going up, that's a sign of you might be anxious, right? This can look different on different people. So some people will start to get a racing heart and they will shut down because it feels uncomfortable. Or you might become really reactive and angry in this state. If you can't finish things or think of things, those are signs you're anxious. So the whole point is not to just say I'm in anxiety and tell everyone to calm down. The point of noticing is so that we can manage the anxiety, so that we can move forward and be a calm, clear, aware, present. I hope this video was of value to you. This video was sponsored by no one. It wasn't sponsored by anyone. I'm just doing these. If you enjoyed this video, hit that thumb up or subscribe. It really helps to spread the word to other people of how to manage anxiety. If you need help in managing anxiety a little further, I'll have in the description the 3-step process to manage anxiety. Have a great day. God bless you.